All right. Next story we are talking about. Do we have any Rockefeller fans? Especially from the late 90s, early 2000s. Any Rockefeller fans, Jay-Z fans? If we do, you're going to recognize this person's face, okay? All right. So tell me who this person is. This photo. Can you tell me who this person is? Now, just in case there are people watching who may not know who this is, he was one of the founders of Rockefeller Records. His name is he goes by the name Dame Dash. He is known as, he labels himself a serial entrepreneur. But more often than not, Dame Dash is usually in the news for something messy, and today is no different. So, y'all remember a couple of years ago, we were all kind of joking about, Tubi movies and whatever, but Tubi has become a legitimate contender in the media streaming games, right? Like every week I see some new movie coming out on Tubi, right? Well, there was a movie a few years ago called Dear Frank, okay? And it was produced by a gentleman named Josh Weber, okay? This movie starred what's that man's name? The guy from Scandal and Stomp the Yard. Columbus Short, yes. It starred Columbus Short and a couple of other faces that I recognize but don't necessarily remember the names of, right? Anyway, Dame Dash went on a podcast called Earn Your Leisure. That's actually I follow their social media. They talk about finances and business, especially in the Black community. If you've heard of Earn Your Leisure, please put an EYL in the comments. Anyway, so Dame Dash goes on Earn Your Leisure, and he says that the filmmaker John Weber stole the idea for the movie Dear Frank. Okay, literally, he said he stole it from me. Now, because of this, Dame Dash. Now, whether or not this was true, because of this, Dame Dash saying this on the podcast, which is listened to by a large group of people, the filmmaker Josh Weber says that he lost a job that was going to make him $4 million. So, of course, he sued Dame Dash for defamation for $4 million because Dame Dash said something that he could not prove, and it cost a person their job. So this person sued Dame Dash for $4 million and won. And Dame Dash just seems to be falling more and more into debt. The reason they found the $4 million claim against him was because he never responded. You can't do that to the court. If the court says, hey, somebody's suing you, you need to show up. But also, you can't just go around saying whatever you want without repercussions, especially if it costs people money. If you are saying something that is about someone that is untrue and it causes them harm, be it financial, reputation, whatever, and it's not true, again, you can be held liable for defamation because you can't do that. All right. So, Dame Dash, stop being a chatty patty. Learn to keep your mouth closed. Yes.